Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to the Richmond BJJ Academy. Today is January 2nd, 2013. Today is our 11-year anniversary. We started back at the beginning of 2002. So just as part of our celebration, we're actually going to put out a second Technique of the Month video this month. I already did one previously. Today we're going to work on a closed guard sweep that will bring you to the mount position. Depending on how the guy reacts, we're either going to finish with an arm lock or a triangle choke. I hope you guys enjoy. Happy New Year. So guys, we're starting from the closed guard. This sweep's gonna happen when the guy stands up in my guard. Why would someone stand up in my closed guard? To pass, obviously. He's gonna try to stand up to give him space and leverage to open my legs and then pass. So the first sweep we're gonna talk about involves me having a cross grip on my partner's sleeve. So that's gonna happen in one of three ways. Number one, if he just stands up with his hands like this, I can automatically cross grip on my own. Makes sense, right? Sure. If the guy makes a cross grip and stands up, or at any point during the stand up he switches his grip, anytime he grips, I can grip, so I have the cross grip, you see? The third option is if he has a standard grip. While he's standing up, I can roll my hands toward his pinky, strip the grip, and then achieve a cross grip. Let's say Russ just starts to stand up, however, right? First thing I'm gonna do is get a cross grip. You guys see? Yes, sir. My opposite hand is gonna come inside his ankle. I'm gonna try to get his Achilles into the bend of my elbow, and I'm gonna try to listen to his ankle. So I'm gonna pull myself. You see how close I am to his ankle? And I'm looking back this way. From here, I'm gonna cover his knee with my hip, and I'm gonna pull on his ankle. So I lift and cover his knee, and then I start to pull on his ankle. See how he falls over? Yes, sir. See how I'm not square to him? I'm kind of on my side. I'm already building up to my hand, and I have not let go of the sleeve grip. This is important. So this hand I'm going to build up, and I'm going to start to hop over. Of course, my first option is just to get all the way up to the full mount. You guys see that? That's going to be rare. What's really going to happen here most of the time is you're going to get to this point, and the guy's going to start to push on your chest. So when I start to hop my hand forward, look, I'm gonna let go of his sleeve. I'm gonna cover his wrist with my elbow. Notice I'm not grabbing. He's pushing, push. If he's pushing, what's he not doing? He's not pulling. So his hand's gonna be there. All I'm gonna do is pinch, cover his neck with my shin, and roll to face his legs. Sweep, it's very important for me to engage my hip right here. So look at this space between his armpit and my hip. See how much room there is? If I just open and pass, he's gonna pull his arm out of there. Watch his arm right here. I lift my hip, pull your arm down. Look, my hip prevents him from eliminating his arm. See, taking it away? So as I hip forward, I fill that gap, you see? So there's a space here. I pinch, I lift my hip, and then I pass. Right here, he can't take his arm out. And now I have the arm bar. If he rolls, square up your hip, keep the arm tight, and then pass the second leg for the finish. I'm gonna think about doing a U-turn when I get to the mount. So I do my sweep, I come up. Where am I facing? I'm facing you, right? I'm gonna try to face you, AJ. Watch. When I pass my shin, I'm gonna try to point my knee backward at AJ. So watch my shin, but more importantly, watch my knee. My knee points, it's gonna turn and swoop through the gap here. So I come here and I turn my knee immediately. Do you guys see that? So I have one submission here, guys. Look here, I have the arm lock. And of course, most of the time he's gonna roll through. So when he starts to roll through, I catch his leg to slow him down, scoot my hip, and pass my second leg over his head for a more standard arm lock. Big mistake. Do not open your guard. It's the most common mistake people make when they first learn the sweep. They get here and they go, and they get their guard passed. This is a closed guard sweep. You will not open your guard until the very end when you get to the mount. So if I was just gonna go to the mount, let's eliminate the arm bar. He stands up, look at my ankles, closed, right? I do the sweep. They're still closed. They're over here. And then I pull myself up, and right here they open at the very end. Let's Say I can't get the cross grip for some reason. Maybe he postured up or he kept it away. I don't know. Or maybe I just have a good base, same side grip. I'm gonna do the same thing, guys. My free hand comes inside. I start to do the sweep, but what do you think he's gonna do as he starts to fall? He's gonna base his hand. So I do the sweep. Guys, look right here. You see my bottom leg? Comes out over his neck, and I lock. Now from here, I can pull in tighter and finish a triangle. For some reason, I didn't get the cross grip, or maybe I just prefer this variation. I go inside, push, pull, he starts to fall. You see my bottom leg here? It's gonna come out and over, and I lock. You see? Push the arm across, adjust my triangle, and finish. Okay, some of you guys are gonna get here. You guys see? So my first goal is to move his arm across right away and pull his head down. I wanna make sure he can't posture. If he can lean back and posture, I'm probably gonna lose the position. So I need to make sure to keep his head down, push his elbow across, and then grab my shin. Once I have his head and my shin under control, I can put my foot on his hip, turn so that my shin goes across his shoulders, and then relock a tighter triangle and do a nice finish. He stands up. I come inside. I do my sweep. He bases. This time I pass my leg. Yeah, maybe he leans away, or he leans backwards or away. Look, my leg goes over his shoulder because he left his arm behind, right? And now I can start to work my Omoplata, right? Thank you guys very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and comment on our videos, ask me questions. If you ever find yourself in Richmond, please come see us. We're at 725 West Broad Street in downtown Richmond. Our website is www.richmondbjj.com, and our team website is www.bjrevolution.com. Happy New Year, guys. Thank you very much.